Okay, so we're diving into something pretty wild.
Yeah.
That literally just broke.
Yeah.
Like literally in the last couple of hours.
Really fresh.
Steve Bannon is out of prison.
Ow.
Which you might recall he was in prison for contempt of Congress.
Yeah.
For basically refusing to cooperate with the January 6th committee investigation.
Exactly.
And the thing that makes this even more juicy is that he gets out of prison, right, as we're heading into this 2024 election cycle heating up.
Timing is everything.
Yeah. And so this guy who was a key player in the Trump administration,
Right.
We all know, kind of known for his pretty big moves,
Uh-huh.
and so he gets out. And the timing of this is just like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it just feels very calculated and like
Absolutely.
he's making a statement.
Yeah, and he didn't waste any time?
No, he did not.
Like right out of the gate.
Right out of the gate.
You know he's got something to say.
Yeah, so he went straight for Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, yeah.
And said this quote, Nancy Pelosi thought federal prison would break me.
Wow.
But instead, it empowered me.
Uh-huh.
Now we're talking about this guy Bannon, right,
Yeah.
who's this former Trump aide.
Right.
And he's aiming his words at Pelosi. And I feel like to fully get this,
Yeah.
you need to rewind a little bit.
Absolutely. I mean, this goes way back. This isn't just some, offhand comment.
Right. Right.
These two have a history.
Yeah.
A real history of just going head to head.
What's an example?
Well, I mean, you go back to like the budget battles of 2011.
Okay.
Bannon was running Breitbart at the time.
Well.
And he just went after Pelosi and her policies. Like,
Yeah.
he painted her as this, like, out-of-touch elitist.
Right.
And it really resonated with a lot of people.
Yeah.
So this latest comment,
Yeah.
it's just the latest chapter in their long-running feud.
It's interesting you bring up Breitbart because even Sky News in their reporting of this event, like, they actually felt the need to address why they should be trusted.
Really?
To report on this. They basically had to remind people, we have journalistic standards.
Right.
We're committed to impartiality.
Yeah.
And it was just such a, subtle thing.
Yeah.
But,
I know. It's fascinating.
it speaks volumes, I think, about where we are right now with media.
I think you're right.
And this, blurring of lines between news and opinion.
Absolutely. Especially when you're dealing with someone like Bannon.
Right.
He's such a polarizing figure.
Yeah. And so I think Sky News was like,
Yeah.
okay, we need to, let everyone know we're not just
We're not just amplifying this guy's rhetoric.
Exactly. So, is this Bannon just being Bannon?
Yeah.
The provocateur that he is?
Right.
Or is this a calculated political move?
Right. I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? Because you
Yeah.
have to remember, Bannon is a strategist.
Yeah.
I mean, a really savvy political operative.
Yeah.
He understands how the media works.
Right.
He knows how to play the game.
Yeah.
You know how to mobilize people.
Yeah.
So this statement, it could be a way to fire up Trump's base.
Oh, totally.
Right. They already see Trump as a victim.
Right.
And now Bannon's coming out saying, prison didn't break me.
Yeah.
It empowered me.
Yeah.
That's powerful imagery.
Yeah. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's hard to say, but I
Yeah.
think it has the potential to really shake things up.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. His words could energize Trump's base, make them even more distrustful of the system.
Right.
And that could lead to more division, more tension.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it could have the opposite effect.
Yeah.
It could really galvanize the opposition.
Okay.
Democrats could use this to paint Bannon and, by extension, Trump
Right.
as a threat to democracy.
Yeah.
Like a powder keg.
It really is. And so we have Bannon out of prison.
Yeah.
He's making this very calculated statement.
Uh-huh.
And 2024 is right around the corner.
I know.
What could possibly happen?
I mean, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's Bannon going to do next? Because we know he's not going to just fade away.
Yeah.
He's got a plan.
Yeah.
Will he try to influence the election from the sidelines?
Right.
Will he seek a more active role?
Right.
He's got this new kind of martyr status.
Right.
How is he going to use that?
That's the big question. We need to keep our eye on this.
Absolutely. This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
We need to pay attention and see where this goes.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Let's see what happens.
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Okay. That was a wild one.
You said it.
We'll be back next time with another deep dive.
Looking forward to it.
See ya.
Bye.